What up? Hello, everybody. Well, I wanted to make my opinion on the matter. I know I'm in a random area, just running around. Don't worry about that. I wanted to talk about the pirate software problem. I have never really done the drama stuff. It's whatever. It's nice to have. It's not something I care for. I did get back onto this game because of the OnlyFans. I think it's fun. It's good content, people die, it's funny, and you feel the pain that goes through it. It's like, oh my god, that person just lost probably 100 hours of their life, just like that. And you agree with them. It's something to just bond with. Because you know the feeling when you lose a character. But the Piratesoftware stuff. The accusations of him basically roaching. Did he roach? Almost died there. Let's not do that. Technically, yes, he did roach. But his leader, or whoever the shot caller was, did say run. Now, if he would have said it just once, maybe I would have said, you know, okay, maybe you shouldn't ring yet, maybe it was an accidental call. But he said it multiple times. As a fellow cloth wearer, I even have a pet that can tank for me. If you call run in a dungeon, I am out. You will not see me. I will send this pet in. I'll attack anything I can, and I will run. I will not be using my Rain of Fire. I will not be using my Searing Pain. Maybe I'll use my Searing Pain if it's like mid-fight and we're not running. But you can best believe, as a cloth wearer, I will not be taking that aggro. I will not be getting near that guy.
Time is money, friend.
I will not be taking the chance.
Keep it real.
And he's an enchanter. I'm an enchanter and a tailor as well. I'm trying to do the same thing, get 300 of each. It's difficult. It's very difficult. And guess what? They're guild-based. He can't just make a new character, get some gold, sell some stuff. He has to work with his guild to get that stuff. Do I think he should have a bank alt? A little bit. But I also think bank alts are cheating in a way. I think if you lose a character, you shouldn't have backup like that. Because in real life, you wouldn't have that. So, that's a controversial thing I don't care to talk about. That's up to your guys' opinion. I don't care. I could care less. I make bank alts on retail, but hardcore, I probably won't make a bank alt. Mainly because if I die on this character and I don't have a second character, I will probably just, I don't know, delete the game? Oh. But the problem is people think what he did was wrong. You can think that. I don't care. Don't go around arguing it and giving him death threats. He made a reply today. I read it, watched some videos about it. He admitted that he didn't do the best. He made mistakes. That's all that needed to be said. Everybody who was complaining he wouldn't take any blame should no longer be saying that because he's now taking some blame. Maybe he's not taking all the blame like people want, but it was not all his fault. Yes, he could have done an ice cone, level 1 blizzard. When I am told to run, I forget what I'm supposed to do, and I just try to get out. I will start spam clicking the most random casts I have. I will waste my health stones just to make sure I can take an extra hit, even when I don't need to, and I could use it at a more dangerous matter. But Do I think what he did was wrong? No. Because if he would have died, it would have been a nightmare. But the content would have been funny. But the healer dying was upsetting. The druid, Suddy, I forget his name. I saw his video. He made a lot of mistakes. Nobody got on him about that because he died. He got the mistakes that he got. He died for the mistakes he made. Well, he got technically the healer killed. They should be yelling at the druid way more than Pirate. I get Pirate could have saved some people, like Frost Nova. If he would have Frost Nova'd anything, and by any chance, if he would have hit that boss, did not get Frost Nova, and it aggroed for a second, it was doing like 800 damage a hit on the druid in bear form. If he got touched once, he was dropping. That's why I don't understand why people are so against him. He did the best thing he should have done. Now, yes, do I think he should have used his mana gem, his like robe, his potions? Yes, I do think he should have used that. I definitely think he could have saved them, without a doubt. He could have spammed Blizzard all the way out, and probably still made it out with mana with blanks. Do I think he realized that in the moment? No way. This man was terrified and laughing at the same time. He was like, oh, I'm good. And then was like, maybe I should help. He casts a max level Blizzard. Not the right choice. Okay? It's gonna happen. It's better than no Blizzard at all. It's better than what the fucking rogue did. That man really got out of there. Nobody noticed that one. You wanna know why we didn't notice that one? Because he got the fuck out of there. But, and rogue could have done a lot more. The druid could have, you know, war stomped and kept running. But they kept trying to fight after a run was called. As soon as that run was called, if they would have all started running, continued to run, place the decoy, pop some heals, druid regrowth, and just stayed in bear form and booked it, they would have probably all made it out. Bear growls at some of the other stuff to take a little bit of heat off of the healer, have the tank do some things. Farewell. Simple as that. Well, nobody was in the right mindset when it happened. Because if they were, this wouldn't have happened. But people think it was just Pirate. I really think, if you think that, you should really rewatch. Go watch the druid's perspective. Go watch the tank perspective. And think of yourself as somebody who can get one-tapped by almost anything in the dungeon. And too afraid to take the shot when if you die, you're letting everybody in your guild down. Because your job is to be the enchanter for us. Not for me, at least, because I'm not in that guild. I wish. Not famous. I'm a loser. But maybe I have opinions on my side, because I like the guy. I like Piratesoftware. His content is incredible. But I also think it wouldn't matter even if I've never seen him before. Because the main fact is, I would have done the same exact thing. I probably would have roached a lot faster. I would have not casted that Blizzard he casted. I would have blinked. I would have turned around. I would have said, you guys should have listened to the run call and continued with it and not gave up. Good luck on the way out, and I would have left. I do not care about the other people. Now, it was a guild group. I don't really do many of those because, you know, this guild is a nightmare. But I understand a guild group, you're supposed to try what you can to get you all out. The best thing to do, get the most important player out of there, which was him as the enchanter and probably the healer and tank. The druid actually did his job and got the tank and the enchanter out. He tried to get the priest out too. He did a very good job at that. That's probably why a lot of people aren't complaining about him, but he is the reason why that group wiped, without a doubt in my mind. If it wasn't for him, they would have killed that mage, they would have been able to get their mana back, and they would have been fine from there. But he pulled that pack that changed the course, and he admitted to that, which is completely what he needed to do, and it worked. That's why he's not upset with him, because he knows he made the fault, and he's not going to go out of his way, because I sure wouldn't, to try to fight the millions of idiots on the internet that are like, it's all Piratesoftware's fault, he's pirate now. No. I don't care what you have to say. He's not at fault. He does have fault, obviously. If he was the rank 1 mage in the world, obviously nobody was going to die there. But he was not 100% focused. He's looking at chat, he's trying to stay alive, and without a doubt, during that fight, he read chat, and he saw a message, like a bunch of messages that were making fun of him on the way out. And that's probably what made him not want to stay in that dungeon after that. Because after he left the dungeon, he then realized he had mana gem, and he was going to go back in. I saw the thought. But then he was like, I'm not taking a chance. And he was not in the right mindset to run back in after them hateful comments. And that's understandable. Once you're out, just stay out. If somebody dies that you could have saved, it sucks. It really, really does. And it's gonna happen. But besides that, I really don't think you should be mad at Tyler. Tyler won. He was like, yeah, why are we mad at him? He got out because he wanted to live. I told everybody to be for themselves, and that's what he did. He stayed alive, and that's what was needed. What a drop is that? Leather, but I'll just enchant that. But still, you guys should definitely be upset with the tank and the druid. I don't know if the priest did anything bad. I actually never saw the priest POV. I think it was the priest, whoever the healer was. But, you know, I really don't think they should have been attacking him like that. I hope these guys understand I will be hurting. I'm over here just to laugh at somebody in RP. But hopefully this video at least shows my point of view. Free XP, baby! Free wool cloth! Free silver! I don't know why these guys invited me, but thanks. Where is he? Where is he? He's not here. There's no way he's not. I do not want to die doing this as a joke. There we go, just RP with this guy. Just well, if I die, you'll catch me. Donnie. God, how annoying these guys can be. Party. Stick meat. He's probably scared of Larry. I don't blame him. Ah, oh, shit, am I gonna die? Fuck, I am. Going to not get killed by that. You're getting stuck. Not taking that chance. Just for the meme, not taking that chance. Well, you guys stay safe. See you next time. Stop making death threats to him and his mods. It's not cool.